prosperity is something that we should all have access to. We all deserve a prosperous life. Intuit believed it so much that they commissioned a survey, and that survey yielded a study. And that study is showing us that 4 out of 5 Americans believe that prosperity is something that's out of reach. Prosperity, defining it as living the life that you want. And because of those numbers, these same Americans are delaying things like purchasing a home, retiring, starting a business, getting married, starting a family. These same Americans are feeling like the economy is something that's a barrier to their success. Although we are experiencing a robust economy right now with a growth of around 3%, it's not telling the whole picture because Americans are still feeling the pinch when it comes to prosperity. So much so that 55% of Americans don't feel comfortable managing their own money. Thankfully, the study also shared that 80% of those same Americans feel that financial success is in their future, so there is hope. But in order for that hope to be realized, we need to do 3 things, and we need to start pretty quickly. 1, manage your finances. This is critical. Start with something as simple as a budget. 2, consider starting a business or becoming self-employed. And 3, maintaining an optimistic can-do attitude. Those 3 things are really going to help you as you work toward prosperity. I used to actually be a school teacher, and then I started my business. But starting a business gives you a pipeline to prosperity. And business owners are almost twice as likely to feel more prosperous than someone that works 9 to 5. I've done both, and I definitely feel more prosperous now that I'm self-employed. I'll also give you an example. A friend of mine, Sandy, she is a full-time HR professional. Sandy had a ton of student loan debt, and she wanted to feel more prosperous and get rid of that debt. It was a burden. So Sandy started a side hustle as her business, and she made $80,000. And she took that money and she paid down and off her student loan debt. So it's possible to get started, but you have to take action. I think it's so important that we talk about issues like this and that we talk about issues that face Americans today. And I'm really glad that Intuit decided to commission this study because these figures are important if we're going to move from where we are to where we want to be as it relates to prosperity. And I want us to continue this conversation. It doesn't have to stop here. Head to social media, use the hashtag #ProsperityForAll. And if you want to learn more about the results of this study, go to intuit.com/prosperitystudy.